Hey everyone. This is a game I played back in February where I was doing the How to Play Doomfist series, which none of you like to watch. That series didn't get a lot of views, so I might continue it because I actually did have a lot of fun doing it. But yeah, anyways, eventually I ended up in I started playing against like the same people. I kind of started seeing them kind of appear again here and there, and I googled some of these guys, and some of them were like top 500 or ex top 500. Some of them are like GM. Some of them are streamers. Here and there. So I was like, whoa, I think they put me in the top 500 lobby. So yeah, and I don't think I'm a top 500 player. I guess the way the matchmaking in this game works is I thought I was, and this was me kind of making my way to masters, right? Which I was doing pretty swimmingly. So yeah, some of them ex GM, some of them are current GM, things like that. So yeah, let's begin. I want to analyze my gameplay just to I don't know, show a top 500 Doomfist, and this is before like the current. This is right after they nerfed Roadhog. So yeah, I stopped playing a little bit because I was tired of playing against Roadhogs every match because I want to play Doomfist. So yeah, let's begin this. Let me get full screen. Oh sheesh. Now right here. And the reason the graphics kind of suck is back then I didn't have my main computer, so I was playing on my girl's computer, which kind of sucks. And while I was recording it, for some reason it didn't record the sound either, which also really sucks. But hopefully you guys like what you see. I'll put some background music. Over here, standard, you're kind of checking around the sides, you stay up top, high ground, look around the sides. They're normally coming through there, and kind of like what I said in my other videos, you kind of want to, you never want to be on the path people are traveling on, right? But you always kind of go around, but still in a place your teammates can get to you to healing, and you just skip the tanks. Always skip the tanks. Also, sorry if you guys hear my daughter crying in the background. My wife is trying to put her to sleep. She's a 1-year-old. So yeah, that kind of sucked. That was I just got over there. We were pretty spread out, but yeah. So over here, high ground as usual. This is the part you want to look at. It's a really good engagement spot, especially if they don't see you coming. This is where I like to engage from. Is a nice seismic slime, just kind of gets everybody over there and builds up a lot of charge. Well, over health or whatever it's called now. Fighting with the Reinhardt, wasting time. Again, you never want to fight the tanks. You just always ignore the tanks. And this guy, back then, Reinhardt wasn't that good. So this guy is really good. I don't really know much about him, but... So you see, I try to go for Lucio, you're going to miss some of your punches, but again, I ignore the freaking tank. It's not... it's not where you're supposed to be spending your time. Just go for the squishies. So over here, I was hoping that I was going to seismic slam hard enough enough people to get my to get much closer to my what do you call that? My ultimate. But as you see there, like the Kirikos, man, they. I remember when I did the my favorite support characters, and I don't think I had Kiriko as number 1, and everybody like hated me. And I was like, yeah. But I get it. Like situations like that, you're just like, whoa. She just turns people off. And we should not be this close. You shouldn't be fighting at spawn, but we are. This is tough to... Looking back at it now, it's because something I kept saying in the other videos where the big, famous Overwatch players, not like the professional ones, but like the, I guess, hobbyists, the videos they put up are like the most ideal ones. And then you see like a real, like, GM top 500 game, and they make a lot of like the childish mistakes we all do. But I guess the big thing is the positioning. and because the support character just keeping everybody alive. Well, I guess as a tank, you're supposed to walk the line as to like how much you could get away with without feeding, I guess is the way to put it. Ugh, that was stupid. I got stuck. But you see how it's going. We were able to keep them there for a while. We kind of made up a little bit for how fast they got to this part. But yeah, it's pretty good. They're getting the high ground again. I'm gonna get the high ground. As a Doomfist, your job is to get the high ground. And guys, remember what I said before. The big thing, I guess the biggest difference between high level players and like not high level players is the positioning. Like I've played a lot of games I've watched and like even played part of. People don't know how to use their surroundings, like just attacking from behind walls and things like that. Well, this isn't a good example of this part because I tend a good rule to have is to just not fight on the path of the game, essentially, because that from those points, yeah, everybody could just kind of shoot you. And now we're into the third part, and this part is generally like really easy to hold, but I had to switch. It wasn't working, especially with characters like Echo and like these flyers. Can't really kind of dive on them. Reinhardt has his speed boosting Lucio with him, which normally isn't a problem, but it is when you have a very mobile Rein composition, because you have a flyer, you have Anna who counters a Doomfist, you have a Dive Queen, Tracer, and you have a speed boosting Reinhardt Lucio combo thing. So I went to Orisa, which is my second main, which might change, or maybe not, because I do play Doomfist and Orisa and Reinhardt. See, playing the corners. Ooh, I don't remember if my Kiriko dies. No, she doesn't die. Kiriko never dies. Oh, she died. Oh, shit. Stupid position. I don't know why she was there. And the reason I didn't post this earlier is because I didn't have my computer or the time. This is around the time I didn't post for like a month. But yeah, they're moving forward. Remember, a lot of times you want to go and you want to fight. Don't fight. Just wait for a team. No matter how close they get, like it's better off that way. It doesn't feel that way. Or eventually you feel like you're running away too much. But yeah, if I was like this, I would probably pop my ult. Well, no, actually, because since I just got that one kill, I don't use my ult if we're up one, generally, because we could just kind of snowball it. It's only if it's like we're at a standstill. If we're fighting for a while and we're at a standstill, that's when I kind of pop it. She uses ult. Okay, so she used an ult, so I'm probably going to use my ult. I think I did. Okay, he used his ult, so 2 ults were used. Now, one of our ults were used. I'm not in a good position to use it. Ooh, this would probably be a good spot. Now that she's down, I can get behind them. Yep, I think that's what I did. Yeah, let's go. Then I die. So yeah, I think we lose here. Yeah, right there. Okay, but they only had a minute to go, and considering how fast it took the first point, this is pretty okay. 0-2-1. So yeah, it's that one. It looked a little messy. to be honest, it looked a little messy. Normally, I try to stay with the group, but I was kind of all over the place. We're all kind of all over the place. Then again, we were playing a pretty mobile comp, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we had a Kiriko and a Tracer and my Doomfist. So we were playing the dive meta before it was meta. Yeah, as you see, we have Genji, Lucio, Kiriko, and Tracer and Doomfist. Yeah, we were straight up. We were straight up just running around all over the place. Geez, this is back in like February. This is before everything was like really well balanced, before the third season started. So we were on it. But then again, I don't know if I was on it. I just don't not play Doomfist. Standard, go through the middle. Get my charge. I got naded. As a Doomfist, it's your job to get whoever's on the high ground. That is your job. Seeing that Lucio died kind of pissed me off, because one thing I hate about Lucios, man, is they're always freaking going around, just not... I guess that's a problem with Doomfist too, but like, heal, man. Just wall climbing. I'm sorry, I didn't get that kill. But yeah, it's important to know when to leave, and then high ground. You know, remember, skip the tanks. You go around, you look for the squishies. Nobody, don't fight the tanks. Nobody cares about the tanks. Look at that Lucio not giving a shit about me. I'm asking for health. I'm still asking for help. If there was a widow though, she could have sniped me. You see that annoying freaking McCree sticky bomb? It's so cheap. I can't wait for them to get rid of that. But yeah, standard movement. Play the corners, looking. They're playing up close the way I did, the way my team did. I just got exploded again because of that freaking. Because you can't block that move. It's so lame. But yeah, it's all right. They shouldn't be playing this forward. We were, as like I said before, like it's it's not, you know, as perfect as a lot of people make it seem to be on YouTube. So I normally don't fight the tanks. I kind of went up there to harass them a little bit. I'm more interested in the Ana. And Doomfist ult being the trash that it is. They didn't even bring anybody to like half HP. But I think he might have rolled. I think the McCree might have rolled. Waiting for my cooldown, gonna dive in. So over there, I was trying to punch the Moira out of her ultimate. And yeah, that fight was won. Reaper is a good choice to switch to because it just completely melts Winston. If you guys saw my what do you call that? My rankings list for that I posted, I think 2 days ago or this week. I put Winston in like C tier, I believe. He's just so easy to kill. It's crazy. Even like, well, Doomfist. Hey everyone, I want to interrupt this video to remind you to like and leave a comment. It's the best thing you can do to a video so that YouTube increases its reach, and I'd really like to keep growing this community, especially since we have so many good discussions and debates in the comment sections, and I do read and try to reply to every single comment. So please like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you like it. But yeah, for the algorithm, please like and comment. It's always had an easy time killing him. At least I did, because his head's so big, you just always get a headshot with his shotgun. As usual, he gets falling asleep. And what I said before, Anas are so powerful, man. Anas are crazy, and they've always been powerful. I've been saying that since the game came out, and nobody was putting her like in the high leagues. Every like tier list I would see, they would put her like B or like low A tier, just because Kiriko always like countered her. I was like, Judge the characters by themselves. Like, she's crazy strong. Carrots are so lame. And I think we get it here. I think the Reaper. Oh no, I thought the Reaper like got it first. Another good thing about Doomfist, how fast he gets back to the fight. And little known fact about Doomfist, whenever they just kind of miss all their shots, they just Seismic Slam to hit everything. And kind of reposition, but a lot of times like, I'm going to get a hit in. Like, no matter what. So yeah, playing the corners. Even you can even see my teammates. Like, nobody's playing on the main road. And that goes for like all games I play competitively. Like, you don't play on the main road. This is kind of like telling you that you're in a bad... It's like a way of knowing you're just bad at positioning yourself, because it's just so easy for everybody to see. Yeah, it's always Seismic Slam around the corner. Always. Lets you gain some shield, gauge where your enemies are at. And you're using your cover. It's a shame. So yeah, we're pushing along, and while I was playing this, I was like, "Well, I'm actually like being decent." Unless this is like the worst of the high level players or something. I don't even know if they're still up there. I don't really know how to look for the actual list in a way that I can, control F it on a computer, because I did look for them on the Overwatch, what do you call that, list that they have, but it was just so many pages. I wasn't going to do that. Again, always go to the back. I don't give a shit about who's there. I just went straight for the healers. Always go. The healers are crazy powerful right now. Ooh, I would have used my ult there, just to get the... I think there was a Torbjorn in his turret over there. Yeah. Then go in here, harass a little bit. Probably gonna be killed. Nope. So we did that. I want to see how much time did it take us to do that one, actually. I think we were in overtime. Or maybe not. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so we had a decent amount of time. They had like maybe 40 seconds faster than us. That makes sense. And as you guys can see, this goes on for a while. Yeah, it goes on for a while. So it's gonna be round 3, and again, same thing. You stay off the path. You kind of play close to your team. That game we played a lot closer together, but then again, we're kind of diving in, right? So we're attacking together as opposed to patrolling an area. And I am ready. You can see our combination now is like heavy damage, like real heavy damage, and I guess they are too. I guess not. No, they're not. The revives would be very, very crucial for on defense on this map. But the burst damage from Junkrat and Hanzo is meant to essentially blow up bunkers. By the way, my team is like yelling at me to switch off, right? And I didn't want to do it. Because anything is not everything. Some things just aren't viable, especially when it was Roadhog. But nice, that was good. I liked that was a good one. It's nice seeing these things. Watching yourself play after a while, you see you do something and it's like, yeah, I did that. Do some high level play. So we took this pretty fast. Yeah, they're mad as shit. And I think a lot of it wasn't even necessarily me. It's because we just had such a big bunker block, bunker destroyer, bunker buster composition. I missed that one. Yeah, sorry, like I sound like so surprised. I haven't looked at this gameplay for like at least a month. I think it's been like 6 weeks. So I actually don't remember a lot of this. But yeah, that's where you can ask for in a what do you call that? In an overtime to be able to get the first point. That's big. That's huge. That's really huge. Now I know how this ends, by the way, but yeah, there's certain plays like I forgot I did, because even now, like again, you see the videos online of like the really good Doomfist players, and they're just like hitting all their punches, and you're just like, oh, how can I do that? They're not. Nobody's hitting all their punches. There's a lot of dumb play everybody still does, and only in hindsight can you really like see a lot of this stuff. So yeah, for this, Orisa, because you know, she was still very strong here, and defensively she is just the immovable object. And you can see our composition. We have somebody for the res. Kiriko is just always, you know, Kiriko, and then long range attackers, like we're good. We get them while they're coming. That Reinhardt again. I didn't even know they had a Reinhardt, but it ended up working out well because at least Orisa could stop Reinhardt's movement. Doomfist can't really, like he could punch him, but he can't. He doesn't do the same thing Orisa does. She's like the movable object. Oh, I don't even remember that. Jeez, Kiriko. So yeah, we forced a res out of her. Ugh, Kiriko, stupid. Where's my teammates? They're just like, Kiriko, Kiriko. Like when a team gets separated this much, you know they're about to kind of fall apart. Even though we just lost our Kiriko, but our Kiriko is just, I forgot how our Kiriko was on the comms. I completely forgot. I'm sorry, guys. Because I know I got mad at the Lucio when he died when we started attack. He died to a Junkrat, to be fair, but come on. I also just don't like Lucio's that much. And that is game. So you guys see, that was really cool. I was lucky to be on that. I think it's It wasn't the last competitive game I played, but it was the last really meaningful one I played, because I've been playing other ones. I just kind of testing things out, winning and losing there. So I think I'm still in the bracket. I don't think my MMR changed that much, but yeah, you guys see, like that was pretty cool. And I guess the big takeaways again, you don't want to stay on the main line, like in the main path of the game. You want to play the corners, seismic slam around the corners and then come back, stay around your team. At the beginning, we weren't doing that too much because everybody was kind of, what do you call that? They were so mobile. I guess we all just kind of wanted to go around. But yeah, man, that was a top 500 Doomfist game. So what you see online, don't let them make you think that everybody's like perfect. There's a bunch of mistakes in this one. We weren't playing together. People going in alone. Like, it still happens at all ranks. Or maybe like the MMR system is just so bad, none of us belong to be with the other the people who are actually in the 500 game. But yeah, so we won, so that's all that matters. Anyways, don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I love you.